Welcome again, AWISH exercise participants. So here we are, video number 3. This is the weights portion of the exercise program that you are familiar with. Now, normally I would do this routine with the weights, but because I'm not in a live setting with any of you, I thought best to foundation. I won't use any of the weights. Those of you who are familiar with this routine and who have already done the routine with weights, please feel free to utilize those weights during this video portion, okay? So if you have 1 pound weights, 2 pound weights, that's fine. I wouldn't go in excess of 2 pounds in each hand unless you're already further along and you're very comfortable, let's say with 5 pounds. That's still a lot of weight. So my recommendation is you stay at 2 pounds in each hand. The upper maximum I would suggest is maybe 3 pounds for some of you who are already very, very familiar with the routine and are comfortable with it. At the same token, for those of you who are not familiar with this routine or have not done it in a while, your starting point should be with no weights. As you progress through, you can add gently a half a pound in each hand. Don't jump too quickly. So again, just a gentle reminder, before you begin the exercises, get out there and move for at least 10 minutes. So either a walk, turn on some music, dance around your home, whatever it is that makes you happy and moving, do that for 10 minutes. Let's get the blood flowing, let's get the body heated up and ready to do the exercises that we're going to present to you in video number 3. So for our first exercise, we're going to bring our hand up and we're going to bring the hand down. Every single exercise, okay, is going to have 3 repetitions, okay? It's important that you follow along. We're going to go through each exercise. This is number 2 and number 3. Now this time, you're going to take your hand backward. 1, 2, 3. Opposite arm. 1, 2, 3. Bring your elbows up to the side. So bend your arms at your elbows. Keep your elbows at your side. Palms up, palms down. Up, down. That's 2, and that's number 3. You're going to recognize some of these exercises from the other, from the sitting portion, and that's okay. So now we're going to do arm up again. 2, 3. Off to the other arm. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go to the side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Well done. Elbows are bent in front of you. So if you had the weights would be facing inward, okay? Your elbows are in, your elbows are out. In, out. That's number 2. And back out. And bring it back down. So I apologize, bringing you all back together. So with this one, it's going to be a little bit, so you would have the weight. This is the exercise you're familiar with, again, from the first video, but this time you may be holding a small weight. So your hand is on the opposite knee, and you're reaching up to the corner. And bring it back down, that's 2. Bring it back down, and that's 3. And we're going to switch it up. And 1, 2, 3. This one you can stay seated, but you can stand if you prefer. You can stand up. Either way is going to work. Just make sure you're really solid. So we're going to do some curls. 1, 2, 3. For those of you who don't, I'm going to give you this tip at the end. So in this last exercise, you're going to stand up. I'm going to turn to the side. You're going to hold your hands at the palm, or you're going to place your hands, your palms, the closed hand on the buttock, and then just very gently reach back. 1, 2, and 3. And relax. So one tip I can give you, if you don't have any weights at home, don't be discouraged. If you have any mushroom soup cans, any small cans would do just as wonderful. The weights will be very light, but it will give your body a chance to have that feeling. So even if you don't have any weights at home, not any reason for you to try and use something that has a little bit of added resistance for you. Okay?
Repeat that.
The other thing, we go through the whole series one time. We did each exercise. There's 10 exercises. You did 3 repetitions. When you've completed exercise number 10, you go through the circuit one more time. So essentially you've done 2 sets of the exercise, 3 repetitions of each exercise. If you have any questions, any concerns, don't forget, you can give us a call over at AWISH and we're going to get back to you as soon as possible. So that's it. Video number 3. We're done. Also important to remember, just one more tip because this is the weight portion. Please allow yourself at least 24 hours between exercises. If you decide, oh, I really like this weight portion, I think I'm going to do it a little bit more. So it's really, really important. Whatever day that you choose to do the weight portion on, you want to make sure that you give yourself an extra 24 and in some cases 48 hours before you attempt to do the exercises again. Remember, as soon as you start adding weight to your hands, the resistance is going to get the muscles working a little bit harder, and it may just be hard enough for you that you're not used to it. So please, please, please remember, recovery is just as important as the exercise itself. Be gentle on yourself and have a wonderful day. I'll see you in video number 4.